P. Joseph sir told us. What did he say? We always stick to our own viewpoint during a team work. So we have a strong belief system that lion eat meat. And someone else tell, hey, lion also eat grass. How it is possible? Hey, come on, don't bluff. Is there a possibility? Huh? But how many of us agree? Very less. Hey, lion cannot eat grass. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Or are you an idiot? So let's discuss about change in attitude and change in behavior. And perhaps, unless and until we are able to include people, being inclusive, creativity, critical, creative, divergent thinking will not come. And new ideas won't come. See, we know about the bell-shaped curve, the normal distribution. 65% of the people, okay, 2 sigma level. Right? I'm a 6 sigma black belt. You know what it is, right? So 1 sigma towards left side and 1 sigma towards right side. What it is 2 sigma, and it is bell-shaped. That comes 65%, correct? 65% of the people, they are in that structured thinking, and that can solve more than 80% of the problems. Or I wonder even that at this disruptive era, everything is getting disrupted. Everything is getting disrupted. From mechanical cars, then insurance industry is getting disrupted, health industry is getting disrupted. Mechanical cars, driverless cars, less accidents. Almost even now, more than 75% of the cars, or 60, current research tells us that more than 60% of the cars that people are not using, they are being there in front of every house as status symbols. Only 30 to 40% of the cars are being used. Now there is a big car company without owning a car, Ola and Uber, and if you can arrange something, what? If you can arrange a trip by an auto's money, why should you own a car? Even now, 60% of the cars are being used as status symbols. And tomorrow, when you can, travel from Alway Airport to Ames or to XIME at 49 rupees, from Alway railway station to XIME, I used to travel for 49 rupees. It's a cheap money for me. So why should I own a car? If I am able to buy a car, I am able to get the paid service at such a cheap price. And think about a situation where tomorrow you will order for a service, paid service at Ola or Uber, and a driverless car is coming to you in front of your house. Think, why should you own car? So the entire car industry is going to get disrupted due to 2 reasons. One, less demand will happen tomorrow. Everyone will rely on what cars? Paid cars. Then why should you own car? The car production will come down because of that. Second, all mechanical cars will, being the director of Icon India, we are working on renewable energy. It's a 100 crore turnover company. So we try to import electric scooters from China, then brand and market it over here, and the whole lead acid battery is being converted into lithium-ion batteries with less weight, and once you charge, even your car can go for around 300 kilometers. And perhaps the technologies has not become mature. It is in a cycle. So maybe another 3 to 4 years technology would be mature. Much lithium battery cars will, again the price of lithium battery cars would come down. So what will happen? Electric cars will come in. All what? Engine. You don't need an engine now. You only need a motor. And parts of the car which will come down. It will be reduced to 23 parts from more than 300 parts. All ancillary units around the so-called motor manufacturing companies will wither. Then what will happen? Driverless cars will emerge at different occasions. The moment you see that, is this happening? Oh, so there is see, this is how we change your perception. This is only effective learning, not psychomotor learning. Oh, this happens. Lion in grass. So I have to give an evidence for a change in cognition. So I don't want to show you all because it will take some time. I can share those videos. Okay, but one video, two video I can. So the first video is lion eating grass. Okay. We think that lion don't eat grass. That affects our learning. So whenever the whole classical physics talks about atom, proton, neutron and all, the new gentleman came and talked about quantum physics. Doesn't exist atom, neutron and proton. Now everything exists as quarks. Something like stochastic and x, y. Hope you understood. Energy exists as convolutions and vibrations. Matter is a subtle form of quark. No control, nothing, neither there nor here. That is a quark, quantum physics. So how many of us accepted that concept? From a classical physics concept, to a quantum physics concept? How many of us? Go next. All five. When Stephen Hawking talked about that, maybe it's not so close. So, now at least, is it 5 affirmations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, suddenly mind is opening. It is also possible. Then, again justification. Sir, not as a staple food. Who told? Did I say that? What is staple food? The core food, right? It may eat grass. But think about a situation in which meat is not available. What a lion can eat then? It could be conditioned. You can condition a lion to eat grass, vegetables if you want. Nothing will happen. But the possibility I am telling you, the moment we go back to the first thing, we are just taking lion eat meat activity from activity 1C. Lion eat meat, right? Now I want to teach someone else, lion also can eat grass. Can you teach? So that you have to give enough affirmations, enough proof to change the cognition. Okay, to open up the mind, please open up your perception so that something new also will get inside so that you can think creatively. And this is required. And this I will go deep tomorrow. How this could be changed, a new, old thought patterns, old behavior, new thought patterns or attitude, new behavior. How we can do that? So without that you cannot improvise, you cannot demonstrate or facilitate or enable, 3 words, enable a significant change in your learner, in your student, unless and until you design a new behavior for him, not attitude. You design a new behavior. First cognition has to change, then behavior will change. First attitude or rather cognition will change, then behavioral action will change. How we can do that? That is also a part of post-assessment activity in teaching learning process. Post-assessment, after you assessing the child, learner, there is something called as post-assessment. What are they? Non-conformance, correction and corrective action. I am talking about now process. Okay? There is a non-conformance. What is the correction? What is corrective action? For an individual learner, how you can implement that? There, this behavioral change is very much important. Your student is getting or he is failing or not getting enough marks, 45% or 50% marks. Now, you have to initiate an attitudinal change as well as a behavioral change. Then only he will get more marks, right? So you conducted an assessment in between. During the assessment, he got very less marks. Then what is post-assessment? You have to initiate a correction and a corrective action so that there is a significant change in his behavior. That behavior will give a new result for him. Toughest part. For that, this is the base. Just I am giving an idea only. We will go deep during our entire program. Is that clear for you? Fine. So with this, we are closing our first session and we are entering into the second session. Object of education as well as educational objectives and its application. Now, let me give you an activity again. Okay? So, what do you think? What is object of education? You can take 3 minutes, have a discussion among the group, and you can come back. What do you think? What is object of education? What do you think? What is object of education? എന്താണ് വിദ്യാഭ്യാസത്തിന്റെ ലക്ഷ്യം? What is the object of education? You can discuss among yourself. You can take, because without understanding this, you cannot get into PEOs, program educational objectives. Because there is a huge risk over here, contextual risk. എന്തിനാ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം? What is the object of education? Have you ever thought about that? You need to be a philosopher here. Okay? You will take 5 minutes, discuss about that, and come out with your answers. This is a group activity. Sir, this is a group activity. Fine. Involve, interact, please.